My name is Tonya Fox, and I'm going to show you how to make a rose out of fondant icing. Fondant is a very stiff consistency of icing that you have to roll it and knead it like you would bread dough. It can be colored or flavored, whatever color you would like to use an icing color or food coloring. And today I have chocolate, and you're going to make this rose. First, you will, after you knead it, to get it as soft as you can, because it has a texture of stiffer than Play-Doh. You will need to get it to about 1/4 of an inch thick. To make this rose, you will need some cookie cutters, and I have 3 different sizes. You take your smallest flower-shaped cookie cutter and cut out a small piece. Then you twist it into a teardrop shape, just using your fingers, and then you will stick that piece onto a toothpick. You can put that to the side, and you take your icing and get your small or medium cookie cutter and cut out 2 flower petals of that size, and then you will take the largest cookie cutter that you have in the flower shape and cut out a large piece. So you will have altogether 4 pieces of fondant to make this rose. You will take one of the smaller pieces, kind of thin it out if your icing is too thick. With a tool called a baller, you will take and curl up the edges so that you can have some curl in your rose petals. You will get your toothpick and stick in the center of that rose petal or flower, and you will have 5 edges, and you use them as arms and legs. You use one arm to wrap around the tear shape. Use a leg on the opposite side to wrap around the tear shape. Then use the bottom and then the head to wrap around your tear shape that you already had on your toothpick, which gives you a small rose. Then you will take your other small piece and use your baller and curl out your edges. Then you will stick that one on your toothpick, and as you did before, go with the right side arm, left side leg, the right side arm, left side leg. You will have a somewhat larger rose. Then with your final piece of icing that you have left, you take it and you, again with your baller tool, you will curl out the edges of your rose petal, stick it onto the toothpick, and again, as a man with head, arms, and legs, you will use a leg and inch them up. After you use the leg, you will go to the opposite arm, then opposite leg, opposite arm, and head, and there you have a rose made out of fondant icing. Any questions?